Hello guys, this is Ashan Lego Customs, and on today's video I will be covering every single villain we have seen in the MCU till today. I won't be including Taskmaster because we don't know what will happen in Black Widow. Maybe he isn't the real villain. I forgot to say that I'm only going to include the main villain of every movie. So, the first villain in the MCU, the first main villain, don't forget that, is Obadiah Stane from the first Iron Man movie. To build this one, I used the torso and legs from James Jonah Jameson, and the head is from Old Man Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm going to do the characters very fast because we have a lot of characters to cover. If you want me to do a tutorial of this character, let me know in the comments. The next villain was Whiplash for Iron Man 2, and to build this one I used the legs from the Joker from Arkham Asylum from the Batman CMF series. I don't know if it was the first one or the second one, but one of those. The torso is from Tonto from the Lone Ranger, but flipped around. If you see here, you can see the actual design for the torso. Then I put the neck piece from Emmett from the Lego movie, with that round piece that I took from a Lego Chima. The head is from Tasu Leech, and the hair is the one from Severus Snape. I put him these whips from, I think it's a Lego Bionicle, but I don't know. And it's very cool that they glow in the dark, and that thing I like it very much. I hope you too. Loki first appearance was in Thor, the first movie. I really like this villain in the MCU. I think it's one of my favorites. I don't know if it is my favorite, but 100% it is one of my favorites. To build this one I used the cape, torso and legs from the Loki from the first Avengers sets. I put him dark green arms, the head from the Loki from the Ragnarok sets, the Grandmaster Coliseum, I don't know what, and the helmet is also from every Loki that we have get in the past. I also think that for this Loki, I don't like how it looks like, but I think it's the most accurate thing is to put him this hair from Bruce Wayne. From, I think almost every Bruce Wayne have this hair. We have a lot of cool characters or cool villains in movies. I'm really happy. This video have me very excited. To build this one I used the face from any Red Skull minifigure, and the torso and legs are from General Hux, and I think they work very well. I also put him the Tesseract here from the Captain Marvel polybag, and also I use that torso and legs from Captain Marvel to John Rogue. Loki again, but this time I changed two things. The first one is I put him the Tasu Leech hairpiece, and the other one is the staff. This is a very interesting staff, and to this one the thing that I did was I used this piece, the one from the staff that came out with the set. I used this piece and I put it like that, like this. I cut that part and I bended a little bit the stuff like this for it looks, and now it looks like the one from the movie. Now we have the main villain from Iron Man 3, the Mandarin. No, not this Mandarin. That was very good to be real. We have this Mandarin. The Mandarin that sucks. The Mandarin from the worst, I don't have any words to say this, the worst Iron Man and MCU movie ever. To build this one, I used dark khaki legs, the torso from the actual Aldrich Killian, the head from Flint from the Tron Legacy sets, and because I didn't like the glow in the dark head, is like white. Why is white? He's light flesh. And the hairpiece is also from Aldrich Killian. Another bad movie, Thor: Dark World. To build this villain, I used the legs and torso from the Bounty Hunter minifigure, I don't know what, the one that came out in a CMF series. I think that is the one from last year series. I don't know what the series is. The one from last year, that Bounty Hunter. I put him a black cape. The head is from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, was the Shredder, and the hair is one of the twins from the Batman CMF series 2. My favorite movie is Ant-Man, the first one, but my second favorite movie is Captain America and the Winter Soldier. And the villain from that movie was Alexander Pierce. I really like how this one turned out, and it's really simple. The torso and legs are from the Mr. Business from the Lego movie with light flesh hands, and the head and hair are from the guy, I don't know what is his name, that guy from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I'm going to show you this guy that came out in the Lockwood, I don't know what, that mansion that with the interrupter. And I really like how this one turned out. Another great movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, and the villain was Ronan. The only upgrade is funny, but the only upgrade I did was in the hammer. I put this one by one plate because I didn't like that hole that had the hammer. In Avengers Age of Ultron, obviously we have Ultron. It's funny, the story of my Ultron, because I didn't buy the Quinjet from that year, but I bought the Lego with a lot of Ultrons, the smallest one from that movie, and I also buy the Hulkbuster, and I combined that both Ultrons to have this one. And the face is from the guys from the Stark Avengers Tower. I said that Captain America and the Winter Soldier is my second favorite movie, and my favorite is Ant-Man. So I'm really happy to give you this, to show you this villain. And for those that don't have it, I want to show you him like this. Now that I showed you, I want to say that the arms, these arms had these shooters, and I don't like those for a Yellow Jacket, so I put this piece. Yellow Jacket without the suit is Darren Cross. To build this one, I used the legs from the Dick Grayson from the Batman CMF series, the torso from Homer from the second Simpsons CMF series with light flesh hands, and the head is the actual head from the Yellow Jacket, or the one from Lex Luthor or whatever. I love Baron Zemo, but Helmut Zemo, I think that wasn't what I wanted to see in the movie. Was like any guy with the name of Zemo. Don't you agree? To build this one, I used the legs and torso from Bruce Banner. I like the torso from Volter, this torso, but I need to use it for Volter, so I used this torso. The head is from Frodo Baggins, and the hair from Phil Coulson. Dormammu, I come to Bergen. For this one, I did a complete tutorial to show you how to build it, so nothing to say for this character. I don't know why Ego was Star-Lord's father, but I think to build Ego, I would like to build it like a planet from Star Wars or whatever, because he's the living planet. But in the movie we saw him like this, and I need to show him like this. So to build him, I used the legs from the Viking from one of the first CMF series, I don't know which one. The torso is from the Dino Tracker, but turned around. If you can see here. The cape is from any Jedi with brown cape, but I really like that mine is like old, like an old cape, so it looks pretty well for Ego. The head is from Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the hair is from Doctor Who. Sorry. I was really happy to see Volter in the big screen in Spider-Man Homecoming, and it didn't disappoint. The only upgrade I did was to put him that pieces in the legs, because if you see, you can put him Spider-Man like this, and it's very cool. Hela's next, and I didn't make any upgrades to her, but if we take the mask and we switch the head, I put him this hair piece. I will need to take the cape. This hair piece from Lobo, because I think it really works for her. I hope you like it. The year of Infinity War started with Black Panther, and the villain of that movie was Eric Killmonger. This is his like main outfit, and I put him the legs from Cole from the Lego Ninjago movie, and that blades are also from Ninjago, from the I don't know what set, but I love them for Killmonger. Another outfit that Killmonger used in the movie was that one, and I put him this hair and head. The head is from Falcon from the Infinity War sets, and the hair from is a little bit unbuilt this minifigure, but is from hair from the Ninjago CMF series. Was inevitable to arrive to this character. I really liked this Infinity Gauntlet. Was the favorite part of the character. I am not a fan of Thanos, but I think it deserves a good place in the best villains, because he's very easy to understand his motivations, what he does, and I think it's really cool, this villain. I'm going to show Thanos 2 times because he's the villain from Infinity War and also from Endgame. But I won't show the same Thanos because it's really boring to see the same character 2 times. For Ant-Man and the Wasp, we have the Ghost. This is the only villain that I'm not sure if it is the main villain or not. I think it is, but maybe it is Sonny Birch, but I think that he isn't the main villain. Don't you agree? This is the actual minifigure that came out with the set, and if I took this, put this, we have the Ghost without the mask, and I used the face from Barbara Gordon from the Batman movie, and the hair is from Aquaman, Jason Momoa's Aquaman. Every Jason Momoa's Aquaman hair, it works because are the same. No, we are almost in the end of the video. We have Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's villain, John Rock. To build this one, I used the legs and torso from the Comic-Con Captain Marvel, or the one from the polybag. That is the one that I put him, and the one that I have. The only one that I have. I don't have the Comic-Con exclusive set for Captain Marvel. The face is, I put him from the Naboo Starfighter pilot, but I had it a lot of times and I don't know from where other place it is, but I know that it is from the Naboo Starfighter pilot, so I know. And the hairpiece, I prefer the one from the guy from the Ghostbusters. What was his name? Let me know in the comments his name. But I don't have any Ghostbusters sets, so I gave him this hair that I think that is the one that more works without being the one from the Ghostbuster guy. We have Thanos from Endgame. I don't like the idea that that I used a minifig to show Thanos. I prefer a big fig, but I really like that we can put out the remove the helmet and place it again. This is very cool because Thanos in the movies don't really have always the helmet, so we need to start. We're wasting time. So the legs and the torso from the Atlantean, from the Justice League sets. The arms are from the pencil from the Lego Movie 2, the second Lego Movie CMF series, with gold hands. The arm, like this armor, this neck piece, is from the Mighty Micros Thanos, and the head and the helmet are from the latest version of Thanos, the one from the Thanos mech. Last but not least, we have the last movie we get from the MCU, and to represent this movie, we have the main villain, Mysterio. I didn't make any upgrade to the minifig. This is the actual minifig we get with the Far From Home sets, but here I have this head and this hair. Here we have it. Here's this bubble, the helmet, and here you can see Quentin Beck. The head that I used for Quentin Beck is the one from Sirius Black. Here you can see the torso, and the hair is from Peter Parker, but you can get it from a lot of places if you don't have Peter Parker. Actually, Peter Parker came out in the same set, so probably if you have Mysterio, you have Peter Parker. We made it. We completed all the main villains from the MCU. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. See you next time.